want to talk about the Hulk a little bit. Without going too much into it or giving you any detail, has anybody ever felt the Hulk, your internal Hulk, take control of your emotions and actions? Hands up if you have. It's a popular one, isn't it? It really is a popular one. It's within us all. The problem that if we don't, or if we're not aware of it, if we're not aware of the Hulk, then it becomes bigger and it takes more control. And it becomes this monster. And it's all to do right back here, with the stories that we create inside our own head, with that information and how we start to interpret it. That's really where the Hulk begins. And the awareness is absolutely key in trying to control that. Has anybody heard of the inner voice? The way that I explain the inner voice is that from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you've got something on your shoulder, inside your head. It looks at the information that's outside of you, it takes that information in, it assesses it in certain ways, it makes meanings and senses with that, it starts to build a picture, yeah? The problem that we've got as human beings is that sometimes what our inner voice tells us, we then create into a reality that's only our reality, but then we start to react to that. If you've ever fell out with somebody before, if you've ever read an email and you've reacted, negative towards it, and somebody says, oh, I didn't mean that, I meant this. It's a really interesting concept that are you aware of your inner voice enough that you can grab it and allow it to enhance your performance rather than negatively impact your performance. This is where the cube comes in. So one way we help individuals to control that inner Hulk is to allow them to become aware of the thought process that we go through. It's to accept those humanistic tendencies and say, do you know what, it's all right, we're going to work with that. We're going to work with the fact you're a human being, and you'll do this, and you might do that, and you might not do this, etc. And build that as part of the strategy around humanistic approaches. And then what I do was I talked to lots of organizations and lots of teams to find out what was happening when things were going well. What were people doing when magic was happening? Yeah? If you have an accident, do you always have an accident investigation? Yes or no? What? Okay. When things have gone well, do you always have an investigation to find out why it went well? Madness, isn't it? Again, is it? Because as humans, we'll focus on the danger. When something's going swimmingly well over here and there's jazz bands and fireworks going off, we don't even figure out why. Yeah, but yeah, if one thing goes wrong, that's where all the resources go. So these areas here were some of the 4 behaviours that people said what they were doing from a humanistic principle when projects went well, when budgets come in, yeah, when they were meeting the deadlines, when stress levels were down, absenteeism was down, when they felt they were part of a team.